Well, nobody said that farming was easy. The year of 2010 in Western Canada continues to be a challenge. I'm sitting right now in my pickup truck. It's been raining all day in Lethbridge, and really what's happened, I guess, is I would put it, is that it's very, very evident the low-hanging fruit of harvest for those early seeded crops, some barley, some winter wheat, some canola fields, yields were very good. Now we're into the reality of the rest of harvest, and the low-hanging fruit is past us. We've now moved on to the harvest that we've been dreading, we've been fearing, we've been talking about. Meteorologists, some have been predicting. It has now come to fruition. It would at least seem, and nobody, of course the weather can change, and we can warm up, and it can be warmer, I guess within days. But the reality is that right now it sure doesn't feel that way. It's been pouring all day. And it really is clear that the adversity of 2010 continues to hammer us, and it just doesn't seem to relent. So I guess some of the questions is how much feed is going to be on the market, how much high quality grain is going to be out there. There's a lot of crops still standing. There's a lot of crops that we're still waiting to mature. And that's, I guess, one of the real challenges and frustrations for farmers and in a lot of areas, is that we're not even to the point yet where we could say, hey, if it dries up, I could get out there, I could combine tough, maybe dry it. We're still waiting for a lot of crops to mature, especially when you look at the durum and the spring wheats. In some cases, we are a good week to 10 days away from being able to swath, or for sure straight cut. And in probably some areas of Saskatchewan, I would imagine we're even worse than that. So farmers just are really been struck in Western Canada with some real adversity. In areas like where I am here in southern Alberta, the silage yields have been very good for the most part. On the early seeded crops, we're still waiting to harvest some of the crops that were seeded for the third time. They haven't been silaged yet. And at this point, it would be very difficult to think anything else but the corn crop, from a silage perspective, is pretty much a write-off. And we're going to have some pretty low tonnages. I've heard some farmers speculating in that 8 to 10 ton range on corn, which is definitely not a moneymaker, based on what we are used to. And so it's really, when you talk to farmers across different areas of Western Canada, there's been definitely a lot of challenges, and it seems like that's going to continue. So all I can say is good luck to everybody, and hang in there, and hopefully some better weather is ahead.